What's up, Fomo fam? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day today. I will drop my videos an hour earlier as that's more relevant to the news and the market and all that. So I would like to take a look at the market today because Bitcoin did something very, very, very important. And I am really excited about that. Also, I would like to take a look at the portfolios and the portfolio that I'm going to give away to the Fomotion community. All you have to do to win is subscribe to the channel and sometimes maybe just drop a little comment and check out the playlist on my channel, of course, because we have all kind of videos about the community challenge right there, about the portfolio challenge right there, basically. And I just want to take a look at like what has Bitcoin done yesterday? And why is that so important for us? Now, also, you know, I would like to give you some insights on what I am doing currently with my own personal portfolio to make it more, because I think we now have a great time to, you know, to the Holocaust and all that. So with that all being said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. 1.13k subs already. It's going super fast, so thank you very much for that. And for the people wondering that, like, whoa, you're gonna give away a crypto portfolio? Yeah, and it's gonna contain a lot of money. If you don't know what's up with that, here you go. So how does the challenge work and how can you win the crypto portfolio? YouTubers claim to know what the best altcoins are, so I will set up 4 crypto portfolios: an Beckers portfolio, a Bitboy portfolio, a crypto Banter portfolio, and a community portfolio made by you guys. There will be 10 coins in each portfolio and I will dollar cost a total of $1,500 in every one of them. Remember, we try to buy around the bottom of this bear market to sell in the next bull market, so the gains could be enormous. Once Bitcoin hits $100,000, I will give away the portfolio with the biggest returns to the Fomo fam, aka you guys. How to get involved? Be a subscriber of this channel and leave a comment every now and then. Further instructions will follow. And you can check out every video related to this challenge in the playlist on my channel. Now let's slowly FOMO into crypto the right way. So the market is looking pretty fine, and with pretty fine, you know, yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you might be like, it broke 20k again and it's just above 20k at the time of recording, right? Yeah, it is, but this time is a little different because, like I said in the last video, I'm not going to brag too long about this, but we have this downtrend since November. So since the market came down, got perfectly rejected right there, and we got rejected right here as well. And like I'm saying for months now on this channel, like this here is getting very exciting because this is strong support and this is strong resistance. Like these are the two most important trend lines of the complete year, and it broke one of them and it broke to the upside, so that's looking very good. And if we look on the daily, this is what happened. Let me remove this, it's kind of messy. We broke above it. Now we are retesting it, and maybe by the time you watch the video, well, probably the chart is looking different, of course. For now, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning right here, so 6 hours before I'm gonna drop the video. But it looks like it, you know, it's you know, looking to retest that. And if we bounce there and we go up further, then I expect Bitcoin to make a very decent move. So yeah, this is looking really exciting, and it could be that it falls back below in here. Although I don't expect that, but you know, the market likes to do the unexpected, so we don't know. But for now, that's looking really good. And if we get, you know, more than just like this day hasn't closed yet, right? So we don't know what this is, how this is going to play out. I would like to see a couple of days of confirmation that we are really, you know, out of this territory right here. So we're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's looking pretty... Fuck, what am I doing, man? Sorry for that. But I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, we could have break to the downside as well, of course, and we didn't do that. So yeah, that's looking perfectly fine. Then it's getting very exciting for, you know, some altcoins are already kind of popping. I'm in some altcoins that did really well. I made a perfect trade, and I can show you, by the way, on this altcoin right here. If you look at ZCX, great product. I bought this at 3 cents. I bought more at 8 cents, 7, 8 cents. I sold at 14 cents. and you know, went way further up than that. So now it came back down. And I feel like this is strong. So I bought a little bit at 60 cents as well. And I bought more at 13.5 cents. So my last trades, like I shouldn't sold in the first place, but you know, took some big profits on this. So that's looking really good. Quality stuff, quality product this is. But you know, don't FOMO. Chart is looking still sky high, but I wonder if it goes down again. This is a really good project. Now, I would like to take a look at the portfolio challenge. Like I said, you now know what it is, right? So you can win a crypto portfolio. And also, like I said, what am I actually doing now to make money? Because, you know, the short-term pumps are nice, but I'm not selling that yet. It's not like that spectacular. So, you know, that's not where the money coming from. By the way, I love this, man. If you look for, I don't know if you already know this, I think you probably did, but since the Ethereum merge, the fees are actually so affordable, right? It's like I can now just trade on Uniswap and don't give a fuck. I knew like a couple of months ago, half a year ago, it was like $200 for a swap. It was broken. They fixed it. I think in a couple of months we will notice even more differences, and I think Ethereum will be... wow, Ethereum could be the narrative of the next bull market, in my opinion. All right. So a couple of things that I'm doing to make money right now in this crypto market. Let's first talk about the crypto portfolios. Just take a look at it, not too long, but just take a look at how it's going. And then I'm going to tell you what I'm doing now to make money in this crypto bear market without basically investing more money. Because, yeah, that's very possible, right? So if we look at the crypto portfolio challenges, I still need your input on what coins have to go from the portfolio. I know it's hard, but we need to. But we have Alex Beckers' portfolio, and his portfolio, you know... yeah, it's doing okay, right? I mean, I bought some Vulcan Forged, I bought some C-Defi, some Kusama, Superfarm, a little Altura. Still want to buy D-Race. And if Gala, Ultra, and Etchers are going to really end up in this portfolio, I don't know. I think he has some micro cap calls to make still. And I'm basically waiting for that. So I'm not touching these. These are too high cap for me. I like Gala, but I have it in my own portfolio, so it's not missing out for me. And ad shares, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the project. It's like advertising in the metaverse. That's all I know. But his portfolio is doing pretty well. Vulcan Forge up 32%. But you know, like I said, it doesn't matter what happens before Bitcoin hits 100K. Like maybe at a certain point when the market really starts to recover, I'll see plus 500% right here. And yeah, that will be very like, oh shit, you know, you should sell right then. But no, I'm not going to sell that. So not until Bitcoin is 100K. Sorry for being a little, but I'm getting pretty sick right here. So yeah. Banter challenge, crypto Banter. Their portfolio is only near for now. And GMX, what the fuck? Like, this is popcorn, man. This is really popcorn. Like, the alts are not really doing anything that's great. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, right, this is where you can see that Bitcoin does, you know, it went up a little bit, but it's not that big of a move, right? When on the other hand, the Bitcoin dominance also went up. So you could argue that altcoins are not doing better, but some altcoins are, and the ones that are could really pop. Like I had Revest Finance, something like that, in my own portfolio. I did 70% overnight. That was like crazy. Here, I mean, GMX 30% overnight. Like what the fuck? Like, therefore, you do not want a too diversified portfolio, which I do still have though, because you know, if you have a little money there, little money there, little money there, and you do it 30% overnight, these are good gains, but you won't really notice in your own holdings. So yeah, but I don't want to get rid of my shit. I'm in such good projects, so I don't know. I should update this. So that's Banter's portfolio, but I'm still waiting. Because Banter, what I want to keep for Banter is Near, Render, Gojira, Wesder, Stargate, and GNS. But these are 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah. So I need 4 more. And but I need some really good low caps from them. And I trust Miles most from whole crypto banter. Like Ran has some insane calls, but he fucked shit up as well a lot, right? Sheldon is more about trading, also PDS for gaming, but therefore we got Alex Becker and also our own portfolio a little bit. So yeah, I'm waiting for Miles, but he's not really making speed. But his portfolio, yeah, only near, so basically not really difference for now. Then we have Bitboy. I really don't have much trust in this still. So yeah, I'm now kind of forced to watch Bitboy videos. Like, I need some low cap calls from him, but I then need to look at his videos, and I feel like I don't want to do that. Okay, everything for the challenge, right? And we got the community portfolio, and this is where I need your input, because I said in the last video we're gonna add 5 more coins. So we're gonna add 15. Why? Because we had like 16 coins right here. We cannot have that all. But there's too much to get rid of. So I felt like, okay, instead of having 10 coins with $150, we just do Pokédex. Nice. But instead of that, we just do 15 coins with $100. So, you know, seems legit. I bought Soul Chicks already, Pokédex, Define Finance, Seedify, NFT Space, SNFTS, and Engine Starter. Soul Chicks up 54%, very nice. Pokédex 19% up, Define Finance 14% up, and the rest just a little losses. So the complete portfolio is already up 22%. And that's nice. That puts it in perspective, right? 22% for now, while Bitcoin this is the dominance, while Bitcoin, and let's zoom out to the $100 where $100,000 where we need to go. Let me get a clean chart for that. Right. So we need to go here, right? Here. This is where we're gonna give away the portfolio. And with this little, we already up 22%. Look, you can't even see it anymore. So if Bitcoin does this, I'm really excited to see what these portfolios are going to do. And if Bitcoin does this for some reason, then that's the power of dollar costing. Then we get more. So there's really no losing here. It's a patience game, right? Crypto is all about patience. That's what I really learned in the last 2 bear markets, basically, where I fucked up for myself. Last bear market, I also fucked up. So patience. Eventually we will get here, right? I'm convinced that we will get at least here though. But to play it really safe, I'm going to give away this portfolio at 100K. I think everybody agrees that 100K is doable for the next bull run. So, but this portfolio is going pretty well. Pokédex, going parabolic right here. But they went down a lot as well. They made new lows. And that was really hard to see because this was the lowest point Pokédex has ever been. All-time low. 2 days ago. I bought some like around this dip, also for my personal portfolio. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a good project. We just have very decent, good projects right here. So what we have for now for the crypto portfolio, for our portfolio, is this: SNFTS, Cake, Engine Starter, Trader Joe, Soul Chicks, Pokédex, Fina, ALBT, and VXV, right? These are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 6 more, right? Or we need to maybe delete Cake, right? As that's quite high cap. Although I think Cake is just great. So I don't know. But, we need to delete a lot. And I know it's a lot to ask. I know you guys don't have all the time to do your research on all these coins. If you did do that, I love you very much. Please leave a comment with what has to go. And what I will do the coming weeks is going over all of these projects. I will make a video with 3, 4, 5 coins where I'll go over it and do the research on cam. So you know what the project is. I give you my opinion on it. And then we can decide like, okay, is this a keeper? Is this a no keeper? Right? So you do not have to do your research. Just keep watching these videos every day. I'll be here going over these coins. and then you know. So, but if you already know, like, okay, this one has to stay or this one has to go, let me know. I'm not adding new coins anymore. It's already hard enough as it is to you know, to delete some stuff, right? Because this is really a 100x portfolio if we filter this out good. What am I doing to make money myself now in this bear market? Well, in this bear market, you know, what I'm doing. And I'm also going to tell you what I'm doing with crypto specific. But I have my YouTube channel, Fomotion. I make videos there, how to make your coin, talk about high risk, high reward projects. Sometimes they do a 50x, sometimes they rock you, unfortunately. So if you are in for some really high risk, go check that out. If that's not your thing, don't check that out. Really honest about that, right? It's hard sometimes. Ooh, wait. Let me take a look at this. 63% down. That might be an interesting buy right now. So this is like stuff, if you see this, you always want to feel like, what happened right here? What happened right here? Concern trolling. He abandoned the project. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. You want to do some more research, like, okay, is the project now dead? Because then we absolutely not gonna buy this. If he just left the project, like, what was his name? Phantom developer, like, but there were still working 40 people, then that's a good thing, right? Then it's just a buy opportunity. In this case, might be like, okay, abandoned the project sound like, okay, the project is dead, right? So you might want to go over like to their Telegram and all that to find out what happened actually, because you know, yeah, it's not always a good thing if you hear that someone abandoned the project. I tried to pull up their Telegram. All right, so what up with their Telegram? Should I upgrade the wallet? Okay, people are still talking in here. It's a very rare day. Well, I do some research on this. It looks like the project isn't that, but I actually have to read stuff, right? So I don't know. What am I doing to make money in this market? So I have my Fomotion channel, like I said, blah, blah, blah. And I now figured like, okay, I want to do more with this channel. One, because it's a bear market. We now should be there. So if I focus on this channel, this quality right here, like good projects, building portfolios, doing research, then I'm learning myself as well, right? And that's what's going to make us, well, it's going to reward us later. So I'm spending like 50 hours per week, at least into research and crypto and all that. So I'm learning a lot. I'm doing this double full time basically. But also because, you know, eventually the channel get monetized. I get a little AdSense money. And to be honest, that's my way of finding a new way of getting a passive income. And although it won't be that much because it's not a big channel yet, right? You see fucking ads anyway because YouTube keeps the money. Well, what, might as well the money goes to me then, right? I can invest in this kind of stuff then, right? So find another way to make a income stream. And that's very hard. It's like everybody always told me that back in the day on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, but I cannot do that. And that's hard for me. And that, get a second job, man. I don't know. Now is the time. So that's what I'm doing. And then what I'm doing is, you know, basically my own portfolio that I have, I stake it. I just stake as much as I can. I have a couple of like these higher risk projects. Like, for example, I talked about this on my other channel, but I really like this one. This is Pizza Tower. And Pizza Tower, it's a Ponzi, of course. Like, you know, you put money in and you get more money back. Like there's no income for these guys. Like, so, you know, the people that come in later pay for the people that were already there, and the people that come after that pay for those people. And, you know, that can last for a long while. Look at Drip Network, for example. Also, that can last for a long while if they do it good, if they have the marketing on point. And I feel like these guys are doing it pretty nice because they just made a very simple gameplay. But I like it, right? I like it. So you have these coins basically that you can buy for BNB, and you have this cash. In this cash, you can cash out for BNB again, and you can upgrade your tower. And the higher you get, the more you make every hour. So I'm making like $10 every day right now, something like that. And if you're sick of it, you can also choose to sell your tower, and you get like this much cash, and that's like for now half a BNB or something, or 1 BNB, I don't know. So pretty fine. You have your referral system right there if you know any more people. So like if you want to sign up, you can always use my link. I'll leave it in the description of the video, but this is not for this project. That's just one way of saying I make my money, right? So I've got a couple of these high risk, you know, projects that can really work, but you have to be prepared that you lose your money, because with a lot of these projects, that's eventually the case, right? The bigger question, like it's with all these projects the case. The big question is when and how fast, and do you make more money before it ends, so that you made money at the end of the day? That's basically what you have to ask yourself. But I'm also just looking at my own portfolio, like what can I stake, right? That's what I'm doing right now, because it's very, very simple. For example, Pancake Swap. Okay, let's go with Pancake Swap as an example, right? So we can stake cake. If you go here, then you'll go to the earn section, to the farm or the pool or whatever, and I have a little cake in here, right? So, but I already have 11 cake for free. With just 100 cake, right? So that's already 10% for free. I have that. That's now worth $55. I expect cake to do well, at least a 10x, you know, go back to its all-time high in the next bull run. But that means that this $55 will be $500. So then my reward, as it is right now, is even more than what I totally invested. So that's a very decent way to double or more your money, right? And the APY doesn't look high. It's 31%, depends on how long you lock it. You can add cake or you can extend. Let me check out where I can find that. Yeah, and here you can say, like, if you want to do it for 1 week, then you have an APY of 30%. If you do it for 5 weeks, you have slightly higher. If you go for max 44 weeks, you have 60% APY. So you can really get a lot. You just have to lock it, right? But like, I feel like 6 months, I have a long lock as well. Why? Well, because it now unlocks in 2 months. Well, because I feel like the bear market will like this won't top out within 3 months. In 3 months, we won't see the peak of the next bull run, in my opinion, right? So therefore, I feel like I can stake everything I want within the next coming 6 months, in my opinion. I feel like April, May is the time we finally start going up, but we won't top out until late 2025. Right, so it looks like long, but in the meantime, there's a lot of money to be made with this kind of stuff. And that's basically what I'm doing with my complete crypto portfolio. Like, also, in this portfolio, we can also, stake. And maybe that's what we're going to do. Once we dollar cost it into everything, I can just stake these coins and we get more and we can add it to this portfolio as well, right? For example, Soul Chicks, that's how you look it up, right? Soul Chicks, I don't know if you can stake it, but you can just go to the website and you can just look on the website for the word, stake or something like that. And then there's probably something that you will find about that. So we have chicks, yield farming, staking. Well, here we go. So we have staking, Soul Chicks. Please note that you are agreeing to stake your tokens for a minimum of 8 weeks. Unstaking will charge you 20%. Okay, cool. So I don't think Bitcoin will be $100,000 within 8 weeks. If so, then okay, cool. I've got my own portfolios. I will personally cover the fact that I couldn't take out your Soul Chicks in time, right? So that's all good. So then I feel like, man, if we have this anyway, let's just stake it, right? And we have Soul Chicks. Shit, I haven't bought it on, it's on Phantom, of course. Do I have my Phantom wallet right here? I think I have. Let me add it right here so I can I don't want to show all my shit on screen, of course, but wait a little second. Maybe it is on my Phantom wallet. Maybe it is. Let me take a look. Where do I have my wallet? Wallet 1, wallet 2. Have I some? Yeah, I got my Soul Chicks right here, man. Nice. Right. So what we can do is select the wallet, go for the Phantom wallet, connect it. Let's connect it right here. So total chicks. APR is super low, by the way, but yeah, then again, it's 3% more than if we don't stake it, right? So how much do we have? It doesn't show on the website. I always kind of hate that. 6, 7. well, let's say 65,000. Sorry, let me put it like that. So let me go with staking is unavailable. Oh, well, fuck you very much. What's that? Why is it unavailable? Well, in that case, you want to go to their Telegram and ask like, okay, maybe the staking pool is closed for now. Like, okay, let's take a look later then. But this we can do with everything. I'm sure you can stake Fina, you can stake Pokédex. Pokédex is a little harder to stake, but you can. You can stake Engine Starter. Most tokens here we can stake, right? So once we get our portfolio, I'm start doing that as well. So that's basically how I make money in the bear market as well. You can really stake every fucking thing, right? So it's a good way to do it. For now, I want to end it here. The next videos, I will be going over all the projects in the community portfolio that are left. So you have a very decent insight on what it is and what we should keep. Because, of course, you can choose if you don't know about them. For now, thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. Let's get this to 2,000 subscribers very quickly. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.